The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
This is Christine Langley with the Wyoming Women's Business Center, and I want to welcome you to Creating Journal Entries in QuickBooks, the online version. The Wyoming Women's Business Center is a nonprofit organization that helps people who want to start or expand small businesses, specifically in the state of Wyoming. And we do that through 3 programs. The first is training and counseling. The second is access to capital through our microloan and individual development accounts programs. And then finally, our Professional Artist Development Center. This QuickBooks training series is brought to you by our microloan program, which was started to provide access to funds for those unable to get business loans through traditional means. And so if you'd like more information on our microloan program, please contact Waldo Smith. And now I'd like to turn it over to Derek Campbell with Capital Clarity Company. Welcome, Derek.
Thanks, Christine. Hello, everybody. Like Christine mentioned in this video, I will be showing you how to create journal entries in QuickBooks Online. So a little basic information about journal entries. Journal entries are the most basic and the most versatile transaction in accounting. At its core, every transaction you create in QuickBooks is a journal entry. A journal entry contains at least one debit and at least one credit, and the sum of all the debits must equal the sum of all of the credits before the journal entry can be recorded. In QuickBooks, you can use journal entries to accomplish a vast number of tasks. You could do your entire accounting process using journal entries, though that's not the ideal situation. Usually we use journal entries to make adjustments to accounts that may contain errors, or more commonly, we use journal entries to record transactions that do not involve cash. So after you get logged into your QuickBooks Online account, you're going to go to this spinning plus sign in the upper corner, and you're going to navigate down to journal entry in the other column. So that'll bring up a journal entry for you. You're going to select a date for your journal entry, and then you're going to put a journal entry number in. Typically, I like to use initials of who made the journal entry, the year of the journal entry, and then I usually just go in order sequentially of each journal entry. If you're the type of business that's going to make a lot of routine journal entries, it also might be a good idea to include a month in your journal entry number. The biggest thing with journal entry numbers is just create a system that's easy to identify and easy to follow the order of the journal entries. Then you're going to select an account for each line of your journal entry. In this situation, I'm going to create an example journal entry for depreciation expense, which is a non-cash transaction. Also make sure that you put in a description for your journal entry that makes it easy for others to follow your work. If your journal entry is associated with a name, such as a vendor, an employee, or a customer, you can input that here. And then the other side of my journal entry will be accumulated depreciation. I like to copy my description down here to the memo as well, just so that it's super clear and easy to follow. If you have another journal entry to record, you can click Save and New. Otherwise, you can click Save and Close. The biggest thing with journal entries is make sure that your debits and your credits are in balance before you record your journal entry. QuickBooks won't let you record a journal entry unless your debits and credits are in balance. And make sure that your journal entry is posted correctly. So it's always a good idea to run a report or go verify that the data is accurate after posting your journal entry. And that's the basics on creating journal entries in QuickBooks Online. Please be sure to check out other videos for other QuickBooks and general accounting topics, and I'll pass it back to Christine.
Thanks, Derek. So the Wyoming Women's Business Center is made possible through several partnership agencies. Our primary funding comes from the U.S. Small Business Administration and the Wyoming Business Council. And so we're thankful for all of our supporters and their guidance. If you have any questions or you'd like to be in touch with a business counselor at the Wyoming Women's Business Center, our contact information is listed here on the screen. And again, if you have an interest in the microloan program, please contact Waldo Smith. Thanks for joining us today.